You ready to cry? Eternity sounds like a long time, and that is exactly the situation that Joanne finds herself in when deciding who does she want to spend the rest of eternity with. Her first love, or the man she spent her life with. I just got back from crying for the last 20 minutes straight. Nothing personal, just this movie. It completely wrecked me. This movie has all the feels and hit me right here, my heart.
Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
Elizabeth Olsen, Miles Teller, Divine Joy Randolph, and Callum Turner, yes, Dua Lipa's fiance. I'm sorry, boys, you had your time, and you lost your chance. This movie is filled with talent and everyone shines. Specifically, Elizabeth Olsen carries this old soul really well. From the very beginning of the film, you are introduced to Joanne and Larry, a happily married couple, probably in their 70s or 80s. And well, all of a sudden, they pass away. Not gonna explain how, because one of the reasons is actually really funny and the other is pretty tragic. Now they're here in the afterlife, and the amount of chemistry between not just Miles Teller and Elizabeth Olsen, but between her and Callum Turner feels so natural. You believe that this was the man of her dreams that she tragically lost nearly 60, 70 years ago, and you also believe that this is the man she was married to for almost 70 years. Olsen captures the spirit of an older woman, witty, whimsical, kind, yet full of life. Miles Teller does a great job with complaining when it comes to his performance as Larry, where he has to transition from being an old man to this younger, perfect version of himself, where yes, he still very much complains, even in the afterlife. While watching this, I kept on thinking about another movie, and I just couldn't put my head around it until the very ending. The Truman Show. The production design is filled with clever, intentional details. One moment it's daylight, the next a curtain drops, and suddenly it's night. Those touches reminded me of the controlled, dreamlike feeling that The Truman Show gave. Biggest surprise for me is how funny this movie is. Divine Joy plays the afterlife guide for Larry, where John Early plays the afterlife guide for Joanne. And I couldn't get enough of their chemistry, specifically John Early, who I've been following since Search Party, and that man knows comedic timing. Their chemistry with everyone keeps the movie lively and engaging. Make no mistake, where the movie does shine in comedic aspects, it really works with the emotional core, and that is the relationship between Joanne and Larry and Luke. Because if you don't believe in the long-lost love that she has and the current love that she did have on Earth, then you don't buy into this journey one bit. Now with my biggest gripe, the pacing. With so much comedic talent, the first half leans a little too hard on the gags. The humor works, but trimming down a few bits could have helped out with the pacing. Instead of making it nearly a 2-hour movie, could have been about an hour and 40 minutes. In the end, eternity isn't about death. It's about love, memory, and what truly lasts beyond it all. 7.5 out of 10. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, but most of all, do not forget to be blessed.